Okay. I'm going to stand down here so I'm closer to the microphone. Okay. Tell me if I get in your way at all, okay?
No, it's fine.
I should just have Nate do the penalty box. Go back. I can adjust these if you want to, like. Look at it. Tell me where it's good. Tell me where it looks good.
Okay, that's good. Okay. Still high.
There we go. Hopefully they can hear us.
I think so. It's not noisy here.
Yeah, there's only so much we can do.
Yeah.
That's a good idea down here like this. Well, they don't have a deep bench either, so.
Yeah, they might have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 halves, 22 minutes. Yep. Dell was thinking it's running clock, but I don't know.
Oh, okay, that's the.
So we'll find out pretty quick.
3 seasons, yeah, see the same game, just going on no stop.
Right. You got the score. Well, put the scoreboard up there.
Okay, fine.
I got the right teams on, right? Yep. Okay. 0-0?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay, this is game 1 of the Pittsburgh tournament against. Now it's mute. Yeah, there we go. Game 1 of the Pittsburgh tournament against Allegheny at Alpha Ice Complex in Pittsburgh. Everything okay?
Just.
Sorry, I had to contort it to put it in my bag.
It's okay.
Okay, this game has 2 22-minute halves. We're not sure if it's running clock yet. Apparently no music. Looks like Thomas Feeney is in net. Start the game, you have Kaiser flanked by Wernick and Press. Defense will be Ethan Shulkin and Luke Brown. Kaiser, Press, Wernick comes out with the puck. Wernick along the board. Wernick gets it in deep. Press pursues. Press in the corner. Wernick with support. Wernick takes it. Wernick with a shot. Wernick behind the puck. Behind the net, excuse me. Wernick stays with it. Kaiser. Press goes over, challenges. Ethan Shulkin. by Feeney. Kaiser comes out, passes it to Press. Press to Wernick. Wernick over the blue. Shulkin on D. Shulkin flips it forward to Wernick. Elliot Alvarez takes it in his own. Shot saved by Allegheny. It is not a running clock.
Okay.
Alvarez out there with Titus Lee on his right. Can't see who's on the left. Eli Neal and Joel Freise at D. Left wing is Bostwick. Alvarez behind the net. Alvarez flips it forward towards Lee. Puck comes out of the zone. Eli Neal on D. Eli Neal with pressure. Bostwick. Neal gets possession. Flips it forward to Bostwick. Joel Freise. Freise up to Titus Lee. Titus Lee chips forward. Elliot Bostwick. Eli Neal out of the zone. Eli. Freise. Freise up to Elliot Alvarez. Back to Elliot Bostwick. Bostwick to Shulkin who just entered the ice. Shulkin's pass misses. They wave off the icing saying 47 for Allegheny for a touch. Ben Beelan. Luke Brown. Owen Kaiser goes back. Shoots it behind his own net. Juma Lang. Juma chips it up. Juma knocks the puck away. Back in the corner, back behind the net. Luke Brown pursues. Owen Kaiser. Luke Brown. Luke Brown behind the net. Changes direction. Eli Neal comes out. Eli Neal up to Ben Beelan. Luke Brown. Eli Neal. Ben Beelan dumps it in deep. Icing's waved off. Kaiser pursues to the back, to behind the net. Kaiser takes the puck. Kaiser dishes it to Brown. Kaiser keeps it in. He gets the puck deep. Wernick in the corner. Shulkin gets it at the point. Shulkin gets it forward to Miles Press. Miles Press in front of the net. Kaiser with pressure. Puck drop. Blocked by Shulkin. Freise. Freise changes direction. Goes behind his net. Pass it to Shulkin. Shulkin up the press. Ice waved off. Wernick with a forecheck. Alvarez gets it along the boards. Chips it up to Wernick. Wernick behind the net. Pursues to the corner. Allegheny reverses. Freise keeps it in. Comes out of the net. Offside. Or out of the zone. Offside. Looks like the same five will stay on the ice. Alvarez at the dot. Flanked by Press and Wernick. Neal and Brown at the D. Oh, excuse me. Neal and Freise at the D. Eli chips it forward. Wernick with pressure. Alvarez with pressure. Press steals it. Chips it forward to Alvarez. Alvarez into the zone. Freise. Eli Neal back. Titus Lee catches up. Saved by Feeney. 7:15 left in the period. Brown and Shulkin under the ice on D. Kaiser comes out at the dot. Bostwick and Lee at the wings. Saved by Feeney. Kaiser. Kaiser takes it out of the zone. Across the red. Bostwick pursues into the corner. Kaiser comes out with it. Shoots. Scores! Owen Kaiser, 16:52 left in the first half. Looks like the same five will stay on the ice. Kaiser, Bostwick, and Lee up front. Brown and Shulkin at the blue line. Bostwick on the forecheck. Luke Brown steals. Titus Lee takes the puck. Jumps into the zone and pursues. Titus Lee knocks the puck away. Tips it to Kaiser. Kaiser in the center. Veland in the corner. Veland with Kaiser supporting. Kaiser with pressure. Shulkin at the blue. Puck goes down. Icing on Allegheny. Lines change up. Neal and Frizy at the D. Alvarez in the center. Veland and Dumoulin at the wings. Alvarez, Duma gets the puck behind the net. Centers. Duma fights in the corner. Veland comes out. Veland has it. Veland gets the puck deep. Duma pursues behind. Duma into the corner. Duma makes him change direction. Duma with still forecheck. Frizy. Offside. Same five stay on the ice. Eli Neal looks forward. Veland. Alvarez enters the zone. Alvarez behind the net. Duma knocks the puck. Frizy. Puck goes into the Allegheny bench. Face off in the offensive zone. Press and Wernick come in as wings, along with Kaiser at the dot. Frizy and Neal at the blue line. Eli Neal with the shot. Pressure by Press. That's Wernick. Wernick with the puck. Passes it out to Neal. Neal at the red. Eli passes it forward to Press. Press comes out with the puck. Kaiser gets the puck deep. Wernick. Kaiser pursues. Kaiser gets it to Wernick. Press comes away, shoots. Blocker side away. Kaiser with pressure. Neal keeps it in. Neal activates. Shot. Puck in the corner. Kaiser's at the point. Luke Brown pursues into the D zone. Luke Brown to Miles Press. No icing. You missed Owen's goal. Yeah. Knocked away by Wernick. Luke Brown gets the puck behind. Shulkin at the blue line. Offside. face off just outside the offensive zone. Titus Lee, Elliot Boswick at the wings. Elliot Alvarez, center. Luke Brown and Ethan Shulkin at the blue line. Alvarez, Titus Lee, Alvarez. Alvarez back to Shulkin. Shulkin activate. Alvarez up. Alvarez. Shulkin on knee. Boswick comes back. Saved by Beanie. Ooh. Saved by Beanie. Another save by Beanie. Luke Brown. Alvarez with the forecheck. Luke Brown activates, comes in the zone. Luke Brown and Elliot Alvarez looking for the puck. Lang. Beelan gets it in on goal. Beelan pursues into the corner. Shulkin keeps the puck in and chases. Beelan comes out with it. Beelan passes it to the center to Alvarez. Beelan knocks the puck away. Alvarez knocks the puck away. Alvarez with the check. Luke Brown. Luke Brown. Beelan with the shot. Luke Brown comes out with it again. Passes to Juma. Juma with the shot. Block. Beelan goes, chases. Puck comes out of the net. Ethan Shulkin pursues. Shulkin reverses. Passes it forward to Alvarez. Ooh. Passes to Luke Brown. Alvarez comes out with it. Passes it forward to Juma. Juma over the red. Kaiser knocks the puck away, keeps it in the zone. Juma backs him up. Kaiser and Juma. Juma gets the puck deep. Juma pursues. Press along the boards, comes up. Challenges in the corner. Juma's there in support. Press pursues behind. Press stays with it, comes out with it, centers. Frizy. Frizy centers it. Oh, shot by Press. Save by Allegheny. Kaiser, Press, and Wernick up front. Neal and Frizy to D. 11:33 left in the first period. Eli, D to Frizy. Frizy with a shot gets blocked. Eli Neal goes back in the zone. Icing, Allegheny. Kaiser, same five out on the ice. Kaiser at the dot. Kaiser back to Wernick. Neal. Frizy on D. Frizy gains possession of the puck. Wernick. Kaiser comes out. Kaiser exits the zone, crosses the red. Into the O. Kaiser in the corner. Press goes pursues. Oh, Wernick. Wernick along the boards. Press comes over, knocks the puck in the corner where Wernick pursues. Luke Brown comes up. Puts it on net. Press. Oh! That was Brown, Kaiser to Wernick. On that goal. That was pretty.
Henry make shot.
Pardon?
Who make the shot?
Wernick. Assist by Brown. And primary assist by Kaiser. Same five stay on the ice. Shulkin. Press knocks into the zone. Press knocks the puck away. Comes in. Wernick chases. Kaiser comes over. Luke Brown. Luke Brown gets the puck deep in the press. Press centers it to Wernick. Shulkin. Kaiser comes back. Kaiser knocks the puck away. Icing waved off. Press and the forecheck. Press gains possession for a second. Alvarez chips it forward to Press. Press in the corner. Shulkin keeps in the zone. Holds it. Penalty call, I think, on Evanston for interference. Penalty on Alvarez, 2 minutes for interference at 9:54. For the PK, it'll be Titus Lee and Owen Kaiser, along with Joel Friese, and Eli Neal. Friese shoots the puck ground on ice. Titus Lee on forecheck takes the puck away. Passes it to Kaiser. Kaiser gets it deep. Kaiser with pressure, Lee with pressure. Kaiser now. Friese. Kaiser. Eli Neal. Saved by Feeney. Bostwick and Wernick up front. Friese and Neal at the D. 1:15 left in the penalty. Bostwick with pressure. Wernick goes and chases. Wernick chips it out of the zone. On net. Bostwick on the forecheck. Forces a face-off in the O zone. Nice call. 1 minute left in the penalty. 8:53 left in the half. Wernick on the face-off. Neal chips into the zone. Bostwick with the forecheck. Wernick comes over to support. Wernick knocks it away. Neal goes behind the net. Neal forward to Wernick. Wernick and Friese. Wernick comes up, shoots it out of his own. Evanston changes up while Bostwick is on the forecheck. Juma with pressure. Bostwick coming back. Bostwick knocks the puck away. Passes it to Brown. Brown along the board. Saved by Feeney. Yes. Ten seconds left in the penalty. Kaiser at the dot. Like Luke Brown, Ben Veland, and Ethan Shulkin. Finish out the PK. Saved by Feeney. Shulkin. Icing waits off. Veland on the forecheck. Veland gets the puck. Veland passes it to Kaiser. Juma. Luke Brown gets the puck. Gets it in deep to Veland. Veland behind the net. Chips it forward. Kaiser now. Kaiser changes direction. Oh, to Veland. Shulkin on knee. Supported by Brown. Saved by Feeney. Evanston changes up to a degree. Friese and Neal at the D. Kaiser, Veland, and Dumoulin up front. Frizzy. Kaiser with pressure. Nice help by Eli. Good, knock away. Kaiser comes out with it. Kaiser to Veland. Oh. Eli Neal keeps it in. Takes it down the board. Oh, pass it to Kaiser with the backhand goal. Nice play. Goal at 6:54 of the first half. That's 3, right? I can't. Sorry, no, I got my distance glasses on, so I can't see. Okay, Alvarez comes out between Wernick and Press. Frizzy and Neal at the blue line. Wernick keeps it in. Wernick toward the corner. Puck comes out to Frizzy. Frizzy shoots it back along the boards. Frizzy comes up, takes the puck, skates in, shoots. Eli comes up, keeps it in, skates around the first guy. Frizzy back on D. Alvarez comes to help. Saved by Feeney. Brown and Shulkin come out for D. Same 3 up front. Alvarez. Luke Brown skates it out of the zone. Shulkin goes back to gain possession. Alvarez comes back, chips it forward towards Wernick. Wernick gets it, passes it forward to Alvarez. Goal by Allegheny at 5:57 left in the first half. Brown and Shulkin stay at D. Kaiser comes out with Bostwick and Titus Lee. Titus Lee comes out with it. Bostwick on the forecheck. Elliot Bostwick with pressure. Oh, knocks the puck away on the pass. Luke Brown goes back. Tips the puck forward to Ethan Shulkin. Shulkin along the board, stays with it. Puck circles behind Feeney, over to Titus Lee. Kaiser knocks it out in the zone. Titus Lee has a shot block. Kaiser goes to corner with forecheck. Kaiser on the forecheck. Veland comes over on the forecheck. Dumoulin. And Kaiser knocks it away. Duma comes up with it. Gets the puck out of the zone to Veland. Veland over the red. Veland gets it deep. Duma pursues. Duma chases behind the net. Elliot Alvarez to the corner along with Duma. Elliot chases in front. Puck goes in deep. Eli Neal pursues. Eli Neal gets it. Tosses it up to Dumoulin. Chips it to... Oh! It's a 2-10 in Illinois. Apparently that was a 2-minute penalty at 4:15 left in the first half. Beelan, Duma, and Owen Kaiser up front. Neal and Frizy at the D. Frizy with a shot. Deflected. Beelan goes to the boards, gets the puck, changes direction, passes it to Frizy. Frizy pursues behind the net. Frizy tips it forward to Beelan. Beelan with possession. Beelan up towards Kaiser. Kaiser on the forecheck. Eli Neal knocks the puck down, gains possession, stick handles in, and dumps it deep. Allegheny clears. 1:15 left in the power play. Shulkin gains possession. Pass it up to Wernick. Puck comes back to Wernick. Wernick skates it in. Even Shulkin chases. Shulkin stays with it. Knocks the puck away. Wernick with the pass up to Miles Press. Press takes it in. Press with the shot. Goes wide. Oh, nice pass over to Kaiser. Kaiser with his third goal. Second goal. Power play goal at 2:52 of the first half. Kaiser comes out with Wernick and Press. Brown and Shulkin are the D. Shulkin with it. Shulkin skates it up to the red line, dumps deep. Press pursues. Press with pressure. Wernick intercepts the pass. Press comes over, gains possession along the board. Kaiser comes in along with Wernick. Press. Kaiser and Shulkin. Kaiser gets the puck. Shulkin gets the puck. Shulkin banks it around the boards. Icing. 1:56 left in the first half. Face-off, we'll see Frizy and Neal at the D. Bostwick, Lee, and Duma up front. Eli Neal, Bostwick with pressure. Duma comes up. Titus. Joel Frizy. Frizy changes direction, keeps possession, passes it to Duma. Bostwick with pressure. Duma. Offside. 1:29 left. Titus Lee is taken over at center, and Elliot Alvarez injured. Bostwick and Duma, the wings. Bostwick with the pressure. Bostwick and Lee. Lee gets the puck in deep and chases. Puck comes around to Frizy. Frizy. Eli Neal knocks the puck away. Duma in pursuit. Duma on the forecheck. Duma. Allegheny skates up on Bostwick and Neal. Kaiser comes back. Eli Neal knocks the puck away to Kaiser. Kaiser up to D. Bostwick. Knocked out of the zone by Bostwick. Into the O zone. Bostwick on the forecheck. Luke Brown comes over, passes it back to Shulkin. Shulkin towards Kaiser. Kaiser takes possession. Kaiser up to Wernick. Wernick with the shot. Saved by Allegheny. Almost. Only 3 seconds off. 7.8 seconds left. Other way. Kaiser to Wernick. Wernick with the shot. Press with pressure. And the first half has elapsed. Evanston up 4-1 at the halftime. Okay, we'll start the second half. They decided not to do an ice cut. So start out with Kaiser, flanked by Wernick and Miles Press, Frizy, and Eli Neal at the D. Wernick comes out with the puck. Press comes back, takes possession. Wernick with pressure. Frizy. Frizy looks forward to Kaiser. Frizy passes it up to Wernick. Wernick with the shot. Puck comes off towards Kaiser. Frizy. Frizy gets up to Kaiser. What was that? That wasn't offside, was it?
I don't see that.
Oh, it must have been offside. Same 5 on the ice for face off. Frizy to Neil. Neil looks up to press. Kaiser. Kaiser circles. Oh, pass to press. Press goes back to the boards to get it. Wernick to press. Press with the shot. Kaiser with the shot. Press with the shot. Wernick with the shot. Wernick with the goal. Goal at 21:07 of the second half. Okay, Evanston changes up its lines. Alvarez is back in, so that's good news. Bostwick and Titus Lee flank him. Luke Brown and Ethan Shulkin at the blue line. Bostwick. Luke Brown goes into the corner. Pass it forward towards Lee. Lee with pressure. Alvarez comes out. Alvarez crosses the grid. Alvarez into the O-zone. Alvarez. Bostwick, Lee comes out. Lee passes it back to Frizy. Frizy with the shot. Alvarez tries to knock it in. Saved by Allegheny. Face off in the O-zone. Same five stay on the ice for Evanston. Luke Brown comes up. Alvarez. I guess they're taking the face off out of the O-zone for some reason. Same five stay on the ice. Alvarez takes the drop. Shulkin stops the puck, brings it over the red, into the zone. Same five stay on the ice. Alvarez knocks it into the zone. Chases on the forecheck. Bostwick comes in. Alvarez. Titus Lee. Luke Brown. Elliot Bostwick. Bostwick passes to Alvarez. Alvarez chips it forward. Alvarez on the forecheck. Elliot Bostwick, and Ethan Shulkin. Alvarez comes over. Luke Brown takes the puck out. Luke Brown. Luke Brown shoots it into the zone. Duma on the forecheck. Duma forces the pass. Kaiser. Kaiser with pressure. Luke Brown. Luke Brown keeps in the zone. Then they get a buy-in. Eli Neal. Owen Kaiser. Kaiser comes out. Kaiser passes it to Brown. Thielen gets the puck in deep. That's Luke Brown down there. Thielen cases. Go to Eli Neal. Eli passes up to Kaiser. Thielen with pressure. Eli Neal to Kaiser. Duma tips it forward. Duma stays on the puck, knocks it away. Kaiser. Joel Frizy. Frizy skates it in. Shoots. Saved by Oak. Puck knocked out. Eli Neal keeps possession. Skates it down the boards. Comes up to Thielen. Thielen knocks it down. Eli Neal stays with it. Passes it back to Thielen. Kaiser's there helping. Puck stays in. skated out. Eli Neal. Kaiser with pressure. Rising knocks it out. Kaiser. Rising. Neal knocks it away. Got it. Wernick knocks out his zone. Kaiser with pressure along with Miles' press. Wernick stays on forecheck. Wernick knocks it away. Oh! Wernick knocks it in with his hand. No goal. Face-off comes out of the O-zone. Alvarez comes in to take the drop. Flanked by Titus Lee and Elliot Bostwick. Luke Brown and Ethan Shulkin are the D. 17-12 left in the half. Lee with pressure. Lee takes the puck, enters the zone, gets it to the corner. Bostwick. Shulkin at the blue line. Alvarez and Brown come back to D. Saved by Feeney. Same five stay out for the face-off. Alvarez tips it out of the zone. Bostwick in pursuit. Shulkin goes back to the puck. Saved by Feeney, picks it up. Same five stay on the ice. Luke Brown with the pressure. Luke Brown comes out with the puck. Luke Brown skates it out. Ellie Alvarez passes the puck around. Elliot Bostwick. Delayed penalty on Allegheny. Elbowing. Two-minute penalty on Allegheny for elbowing at 15:59 in the second half. Start out the power play. Frizy and Neal at the blue line. Lang, Velan, and Alvarez up front. Velan in the corner. Duma comes over. Oh, excuse me, Alvarez. Alvarez and Velan. Frizy back on knees. Puck interfered with Duma there. That was good. Eli Neal. Neal passes it over to Duma. Duma into the O-zone. Shoots it cross ice into the corner. Velan goes. Centers it to Duma. Neal up to Velan. Frizy up to Kaiser. Kaiser with the shot. Puck comes out. Oh, another save off Crash's shot. Allegheny clears. Eli Neal goes back and gains possession. Eli up to Wernick. Wernick enters the zone. Wernick over to press. Kaiser. Kaiser goes back. Knocked away by Feeney. Luke Brown in the corner. Luke Brown up to Wernick. Wernick looks to pass. Puck knocked away. Miles Press comes in. Goal by Press. That was a power play goal at 13:59 of the second half. Alvarez, Lee, and Elliot Boswick come out to take the face-off, backed up by Luke Brown and Ethan Shulkin. Luke Brown. Brown shoots it to the opposite corner. Boswick goes in. Titus Lee and Luke Brown in pursuit. Lee comes back. Lee knocks it away. Luke Brown. Brown takes it over the blue. Over the red, into the O. Luke Brown. Puck gets knocked away. Puck is cleared. Frizy comes up. Oh, excuse me. Duma comes up. Shulkin comes back. Puck away. Boswick. Duma goes to the corner. Left side. Luke Brown up to Boswick. Elliot Boswick. The shot saved. Luke Brown gets the puck. Brown passes it back to Boswick. Boswick over to Kaiser. Boswick. Frizy passes it forward. Elliot Boswick. Luke Brown goes over to the corner. Brown passes it D to D. Goes to Wernick. Wernick up to Boswick. Boswick on forecheck. Feeney knocks it away. Frizy. Eli Neal. Neal in the corner. Up to Wernick. Kaiser. Kaiser stays with the puck. Shoots. Thielen. Thielen on the puck. Frizy back. Saved by Feeney. Wernick chips it out of the zone. Thielen on the forecheck. Kaiser and Duma on that side. Thielen comes back. Eli. Duma. Eli. Eli knocks it to the corner. Eli gets it out of the zone. Nope, Thielen does. Duma Lang on the forecheck. Stays with him. Kaiser. Kaiser knocks the puck up. Duma's there in support. Duma knocks it into the O zone. Saved by Feeney. Shulkin. Shulkin knocks it away. Luke Brown naps it. Duma and forecheck. Kaiser. Press comes up. Luke Brown. Brown slaps it forward. Kaiser goes over and chases to Rusuma. Luke Brown comes up. Schulten goes, passes it up. Kaiser saved by Feeney, press. Miles press comes up along the board. Press out of the zone. Over the red. Two-minute trip on Allegheny at 9:30. Clock is now running. Start the power play. It'll be Frizy and Neal with Wernick, Press, and Alvarez up front. Do it at 9:10. Start now. Yeah, basically right. Neal with the shot. Knocked down by Alvarez. Joel Frizy takes it over red, changes direction. Neal passes it over to Wernick. Wernick takes it in the center. Passes it back to Alvarez, passes it to Wernick. Eli to Wernick. Wernick shoots, save. What are we doing?
Just a move.
It's counting 26. We just plug it in, give the I mean, it's probably not going to be an issue, but just in case, you know.
They're not picking shit.
That's okay. It just popped into my head. Kaiser, Lee, and Bostwick up front. Neal and Frizy with the shot. Neal takes it. Neal passes it to Bostwick up to Kaiser. Kaiser in the forecheck. Kaiser in the forecheck again. Bostwick gets it, throws it in the zone. Kaiser checks up. Neal. Ethan Schulten gets it. Schulten surveys the ice. Pass up to Kaiser. Kaiser over to Bostwick. Bostwick towards net. Titus lead it down. Bostwick pressures. Bostwick, Lee. Saved by Feeney. Schulten up to Bostwick. Bostwick with pressure. Bostwick knocks it away. Feeney directs it behind him. Luke Brown comes out with it. Luke Brown up towards Titus Lee. Titus Lee chips it into the ice. Icing is waved off. Evanston makes wholesale changes. Alvarez with pressure. Whelan. Duma. Luke Brown passes up to Ben Whelan. Whelan chases along the board. Back behind the offensive net. Elliot Alvarez. Luke Brown comes away with the puck. Enters the zone. Luke Brown to Ben Whelan. Alvarez. Duma. 5:30 left in the second half. Alvarez, Whelan, and Duma line right out there. Eli Neal and Joel Frizy. Alvarez behind the net. Puma knocks the puck away, centers it. Ewan with the shot. Puma comes out. Puma passes it out to Eli Neal. Neal with the shot. Tipped by Alvarez. Ewan and Alvarez and Neal. I don't know who got that one.
I forget it.
I don't know who that one was. Yeah. Same five stay out on the ice. Puma gets it in deep. Whelan goes to the corner. Neal steps up. Alvarez knocks it away. Neal comes away with it over the road. Stick handles, gets it deep into the zone. Puma with the forecheck. Eli keeps in the zone. Stick handles around one man, then gets the puck deep into Ben Whelan. Whelan goes behind. Whelan in the corner. Eli keeps it again. And there's an icing on Allegheny. Three minutes left in the second half. Kaiser, Wernick, and Press come out up front. Shulkin and Brown back them up. Shulkin with pressure in the corner. Wernick chips it forward and chases. Kaiser. Saved by Feeney. Gonna take the clock under 2 minutes. Wernick forward to Press. Press checks the faces. Kaiser. Luke Brown. Brown chips forward. Brown comes up. Kaiser. Puck comes out. Evanston goes to check, tag up. Luke Brown. Brown chips it forward to Wernick. Kaiser. Wernick. Offside. Alvarez, Bostwick, and Titus Lee up front. Eli Neal and Joel Frizy in back. 1 minute, 1:05 left in the third. Second half. Eli Neal. It's puck deep. Alvarez chases. Eli Neal, Bostwick. Yes, should take it close. Same five will stay out. 30 seconds left in the half. Alvarez to take face off. Alvarez over to Elliot Bostwick. Comes out with Joe Frizy. And that's the end of the game. 7-1 win by Evanston, their first game in the Pittsburgh tournament. First game tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. in Evanston.